After explaining part 1 of the vector tool Affinity, now it's time for part 2. Let's start with the knife tool. This tool is used to cut open curves or shapes into smaller fragments. To use it, select the object and drag like this to cut the stroke. As you can see in the layer, the object is divided into 2 layers. To cut a shape, the method is the same. Select the object, then click and drag. Hold Shift to split it with a straight line. The knife tool can also be used to cut brush lines. Hold Ctrl to activate the node tool. Number 11, Contour tool. This tool offsets a stroke or shape. To use it, click to select the object, then click and drag outward or inward. Set the offset distance more specifically here. You can also adjust the corner type, such as round, miter, or bevel. There are also auto close, force open, and force close options. Select bake appearance to make it permanent. If you want to offset a path with 2 different objects, you need to duplicate it with Ctrl-J. Select the layer below it, then offset it using the Contour tool. Adjust the corners, then bake appearance. Here, we can see the 2 objects separately, and you can color them with different colors. Select and press the Set Fill None icon if you need a shape without color. Next, we'll try the Contour tool on the stroke. To make it easier, add the offset value directly specifically from here. Change the stroke tip to round or square. Click Bake Appearance to. Number 12, Stroke Width tool. This tool is used to edit the pressure profile of curves directly on the page. Select the object, then click the end drag as shown. Hold Ctrl and click on a point to add a specific number. You can add a new point. Hold Shift and drag to lock its position. Hold Ctrl and drag to move it while maintaining the same size. Double-click to delete. Number 13, Fill tool. This tool is used to fill shapes with solid colors, gradients, hatches, and bitmaps. Click to select an object, then click and drag to add a gradient. Select the point and change the color. Click on the gradient path to add a new color. To delete a point, select it and press Delete. You can also edit it using the toolbar. Next, let's try an elliptical gradient. It has two angled branches and can be adjusted. Next, a radial gradient. This is almost the same. Function as an elliptical gradient. Next, a conical gradient. To use it, select a point and change the color. Next, I'll create a new shape here and fill it with a mesh gradient. Choose a base background color. For example, black. Activate the Fill tool, then select Mesh. Select the point and press Delete to create a custom gradient. You can follow along as I did. Click to add a new point. This is the result. Next, we'll create a new shape to try out the bitmap. Select the image to use as the pattern. Click and drag to adjust the scale and angle. This point can also be moved, and its scale will follow. In the toolbar, you can select Extend, Mirror, Repeat, or Zero. Lastly, we'll try hatching. Set the scale here. Change stroke weight and set color here. Number 14. Transparency tool. This tool is used to add a transparent gradient to an object or image. To use it, select the object, then click and drag. Or you can drag again at a different angle. The transparency tool can also be applied to gradient objects. Finally, we'll try the transparency tool on an image. Click here to open options. Click this icon to reset. Number 15. Shape Builder Tool. This tool is used to create complex shapes by adding shape areas together or removing areas. Select all, then click and drag the areas you want to combine. Hold Alt and click to delete an area. Next, we'll try removing part of the stroke on the shape by selecting the object, activating the Shape Builder, holding Alt and clicking the stroke. That's all for part 2 of the Affinity Vector Tools explanation. I'll continue the rest in the next video. Thanks for watching.